Dave, you here?
Hey, Rick. What's going on, man?
Love the new store.
Well, thank you.
You got all of your stuff together in one place.
Can you believe it?
I'm already in love with Harlan here.
Well, who isn't? The Colonel Sanders statue I bought at an estate sale, and I just liked it a lot. It's just a really neat piece, kind of a one-of-a-kind. I've never had one before. I get lots of compliments on it, and everybody knows the Colonel. Ideally, I'd like to get $1,700 for the Colonel.
I love it. Colonel Harlan Sanders. In the 1930s in Kentucky, he opened up Harlan Sanders Court Cafe, I think it was. Started serving his famous fried chicken. His business got so big that the governor of Kentucky made him an honorary colonel.
All right.
Eventually started the whole KFC chain. He started franchising it, and everybody growing up remembers the commercials, the 11 herbs and spices.
That's it. Secret.
It was a secret recipe.
Secret recipe.
It's in remarkably good shape. These things are usually really beat up.
This is actually a really good one because it's fiberglass. It's kind of from the late 60s, early 70s.
These advertising icons like this are really popular. These were not cheap to make. They got stolen all the time. They got brutalized.
Some of them, they let it down the feet when they put them in front of the stores, so no one would steal it.
You know how kids are.
Oh.
You know, they're joking around. They're trying to break off
A finger.
Yeah, they're trying to break off his thumb. You know, and once they got pulled out of the restaurants, you know, no one ever thought they were going to be collectible. They got thrown in backyards. They were used for target practice. So there's not a lot of this old stuff around. It takes the right customer. I mean, it's a lot harder to sell this than a poster that goes on the wall.
Exactly.
Okay, this takes up a lot more real estate.
Right.
But I really dig it. It's iconic. So, how much you want for it?
I was asking $1,700.
I'll give you $1,000.
No. $1,500.
$1,200.
I think I'd keep them for 12. I mean,
Well, how much do we take for it?
$1,400.
I'll give you $1,300. 13's a fair price.
Since you're here and you're my good friend, and I think it's a fair offer. I'll take it.
Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna go explore for more treasures.
Please.
It really is finger looking good. Bud Light. What's up? Yeah, I suck at that. So anyway, what do we got here?
So this is a vintage 1987 neon beer sign from Budweiser. It's the Spuds Mackenzie Bud Light.
Spuds Mackenzie, the original party animal.
I'm at the pawn shop today to sell my vintage 1987 Bud Light Spuds Mackenzie neon beer sign. It's probably one of the coolest things to have in your man cave. This is the holy grail of neon beer signs. I really want $25,000 for it.
It's a super cool sign. Spuds Mackenzie, like one of the greatest advertising campaigns ever. His first appearance was in '87 in the Super Bowl. This advertising campaign was astronomical. There were stuffed animals, there was T-shirts, there was socks, there was everything Spuds Mackenzie. They increased beer sales by 20% in 1 year with this ad campaign. I mean, this was made by Everbright, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. They started making neon signs in the 1920s, and they were relatively inexpensive to produce. I mean, these things were less than $150 back then. It worked well for both sides, and they were just giving them out to every single bar, because when you're in a bar and you see a neon sign for a beer there, you know they serve that. Can I plug it in?
Absolutely.
There we go. Okay. All right, the big question. How much you want for it?
I want $25,000 for it.
Where in the world did you come up with that number?
That's what I think it's worth.
I'd be willing to go $100 on it.
$100? What are you, nuts?
I could buy an '87 Spuds Mackenzie online right now for $200.
New in the box.
Yeah, Spuds, he was everywhere. There's a gazillion of these out there. Every bar in the country had one.
That's true. That's true, but I think it's worth more than 100.
Yeah, well, no, they're worth like 200. I'll buy it off you for 100 and I'll sell it for 200.
Nah, that's not gonna work for me. I'm sorry.
All right, well, have a good one. Change your mind, come back in. Okay?
Thank you.
And shouldn't his name have been Suds, not Spuds? I mean, it's a potato.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you doing today?
What do we got?
Well, I have a Orange Crush Bubble Dome clock.
Okay, never been an orange soda fan, are you?
I am, well, only because I'm a Broncos fan. A lot of the Broncos games, people will wear Orange Crush shirts, and they use that as a way to kind of tie it into the team.
I'm a Chargers fan, so I guess I'm gonna have to pass.
All right. I have a Orange Crush Bubble Dome clock from 1958. I've grown up around clocks and watch parts and just was really drawn to this piece with the color that it has and the uniqueness and retro feel. I'm looking to get $700 for the clock.
This is definitely cool.
So what these were used for basically is
In the 1950s,
they were given to convenience stores, gas stations, stuff like that, basically for free as advertisements. It was an attention grabber. What's even funnier though is that Orange Crush actually had these painted by Norman Rockwell.
Wow.
When you think about it, it's the equivalent of having, you know, Picasso paint your logo.
Wow.
Do you mind if I take a look at it?
Sure.
So, I mean, it looks like it's in really good condition. I mean, obviously that's a fairly new light bulb in the back, but does it run? Does it work?
It does.
Do you want to hold it for me?
Sure, absolutely.
Look at it real quick. Okay, so yeah, I mean, it's orange, it's green, it's gonna catch your eye when you walk into a store. So what are you looking to get for it?
I was hoping to get around $700 for it.
Okay, you were asking the very, very, very high end of retail of what one of these would go for in absolute pristine condition. That being said, I'd offer you around $250 for it.
I wouldn't be able to go that low.
How low can you go?
I could go about $580. That would be my lowest.
How about $400?
I paid $450 for it.
Do you want me to get you out of it at $450?
I don't want to break even.
I don't want to pay more than $450.
Okay. I don't know if we're gonna be able to make a deal at $450, unfortunately.
You gonna hold me to $480?
Yes.
Fine, you got a deal.
All right, sweet.
Come with me, let's do some paperwork.
All right. I didn't really crush it with this deal here today, but at least I'm walking out with $480 and a $30 profit.
How can I help you?
Got a couple window displays from Louis Vuitton with Gisele.
Where did you get them?
I got them from a brother I was staying with in LA. A bunch of guys were crashing in a loft downtown. Everybody kind of abandoned ship, and I ended up acquiring these.
Oh, wow. So, you looking to just sell these?
I'm at the pawn shop today to sell my Louis Vuitton Gisele window displays. These window displays were from the 2006 photo shoot. They were displayed in the Rodeo Drive store in Los Angeles. I've had these window displays for about 12 years. So the research that I've done, I'm hoping to get about $7,000 each for my window displays.
This is pretty cool because it's Gisele. She was a supermodel. By the time she was 14, she had been discovered by, I think, the Elite Model Agency. And just that same year, she entered into their Look of the Year competition, and she came into second place. And then a year later, she went to New York and made her debut on the runway. She was the face of Victoria's Secrets for many, many years. In 2015, she retired from being a high-end fashion runway model, but she has one of the most successful modeling careers ever. So you got kind of a few cool things going here. These are two very iconic pictures. Displays like this have about a 4-month or so life. Louis Vuitton has 4 seasons: fall, summer, spring, and winter. These would come out pre-season, before that season was to start, and they would run for about 4 months up until they were ready to start advertising for the next season. So these are cool, and they are collectible. What are you looking to do with these?
I was looking to sell them.
And how much are you looking to get?
I was looking around $7,000 each.
Okay. This is a weird market, okay? It's kind of art, but it's not really art. It's more of a piece of memorabilia, but I'd actually would pass on them, and not because I don't think they're great. I do actually think they're great. I think they're shot well. I just think it's a little bit dated.
Wouldn't the vintage factor be of value?
These aren't necessarily vintage. These are from 2006.
Right.
You know, I appreciate you bringing them in, but I gotta pass on them. Thank you.
Right. I'm a little disappointed today, but I know what I have is pretty cool, and I'll keep looking to find the right buyer.
What do we got here?
We have the whole setup for the Mogen David ad, 1957, including the slides, the progressive proof
Okay.
that showed the whole process, and then it ended up to be in the Life magazine and other magazines right there.
Okay. This is neat that you have all this. This is the 1950s, and Mogen David saw a market that needed to be exploited.
Right.
It's just the United States really wasn't into wine. After Prohibition, everyone was used to really bad beer and really bad booze.
I am selling the Mogen David Proof Ads glass slides, including the original ad, but it was in Life magazine. I got them in at a estate sale because they're cool. I think I can make some good money off of them. I'm hoping to get $500 for them. The least amount of money I'll take is $200.
This is really, really cool. This was a really tedious process back in the day. Today, you take a digital camera and it does all the work.
Exactly.
But back then, you had to develop the film, and then you had to decide how many colors you want to do it in. So this one was 4-color lithography. They take a color photo. Now they take that negative for that, and they put it in a machine, and they put a bunch of filters across the front of it, and they filter out everything but this red.
Right.
Okay? And they make this glass slide. They get it down, so now they have these 4 negatives. Each one of them are for each color, and then it goes through the printing press 4 times. And for each color, and in the end, you get this.
Wow.
It was a really drawn-out process, but that's the way they did back then.
Okay.
I mean, you got some interesting stuff here. What do you want to do with it?
I'd like to sell it.
Okay. How much you want for it?
Well, I'm asking $500.
Okay. It's really, really cool. And these glass plates, I mean, they're interesting, and they tell a really cool story to maybe someone in the advertising business, but no one's gonna buy them. There's nothing collectible here.
Okay. Sorry to hear that.
Thanks for coming by, though, man. I appreciate it.
Thanks. I was kind of disappointed he wasn't buying them. I'm bummed, but I learned a lot today.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how you doing today?
Doing good? What can I help you with?
Got myself a few Volkswagen silver ingots, commemorative of the 25th anniversary of Volkswagen selling vehicles in the U.S. market.
I remember you used to dream about having a Beetle. What did you want it, like banana yellow with a surfboard rack on it or something?
Yeah,
Really bad. That's all he would talk about.
yeah, I was saving my money to buy one. It really freaked my mom out that I was gonna be driving around at 16 with no airbag in a car that would just get mowed over by any truck on the roads.
Yeah. I got these from a customer who was short on their bill, and we worked out a deal, and I got them in trade. I think they're cool because they're Volkswagen, and I've been in Volkswagens all my life. You talk to anybody, they've had a Volkswagen, they've been in Volkswagens, they learned to drive on their Volkswagen, so that's what makes them cool.
Why did Volkswagen make silver bars?
It was a little promotional thing for their 25th year in the United States. Something about like the decadent 1980s era where people were making so much money they were just giving it away.
Yeah, what happened to those days?
Insurance companies and the banks, they would just give out 1-ounce, 2-ounce bars, and Volkswagen decided to jump on the train. At some point in there, they were selling more cars than anybody else in the world.
Yeah.
I mean, they beat Ford. People were obsessed with the Volkswagen brand in the 80s. To have some custom commemorative silver from that time is definitely cool.
How much do they weigh?
They're 2 ounces a piece. 2 ounces fine silver. Any idea of what you're looking to get?
Well, if I could get $100 a piece for them, that'd be good.
It's just not gonna happen. You know, despite having the Volkswagen logo on it and everything else, you got 2, 4, 6, 8 ounces of silver here. Silver's at $20 an ounce. It's $160.
$160.
We're dealing in commodities here, man. We're not dealing in collectibles.
I don't know, man. How about you hit me $250?
$250? No, man. It's literally like you're asking me to pay more than the sign says for gasoline. It's just, I'll tell you right now, if I paid you more than spot on silver, my grandfather back there will shoot me. You know, it's a silver thing. I'm giving you $20 an ounce, which means I think I'm making 10 cents an ounce off you. I can't go more than $160.
Well,
You can always go less.
yeah. Well, I guess it's better than poking the eye with a sharp stick.
Deal? Appreciate it.
Everybody knows Volkswagens are the hottest thing going, and I was expecting to get a little bit more, but at the end of the day, you get what you get, you don't throw a fit.
The king of junk himself.
My man. I'm back today at the Gold and Silver Pawn Shop with a van packed full of goodies. And the reveal. My van is overweight, and I'm here to unload a bunch of stuff on Chum.
What do you got here? A World War II poster?
Well, you just say it with such, like, low energy.
All right, let me try over. What do you have here? A World War II poster?
Exactly. Look at this. I mean, great imagery here. You know, this whole catchphrase in this one, he's watching you, is more to watch out for spies, trying to take information and intel and send it back to the Axis nations we were fighting against.
It's in pretty bad condition. It's got a major rip up here. How much are you looking to get for this?
I need to get $23.50. I know it looks rough, but a poster like this is extremely rare, and condition negates it at that point.
Let's just move on. We're not going to make a deal on this. What do we have over here?
An original Apollo missions jacket right here.
Like the space mission?
Yeah. The material is right, the tags are right, and I believe it was worn in space.
Do you have any documentation to prove that?
The person who owned it was in the Apollo missions.
Okay.
I can give you the name of the estate of where I got it from.
So how much are you thinking on this?
20K, man. Hey, if this, as this one I said it is, it's worth a heck of a lot more than that. I try to give you the best deals possible.
If this is what you said it is, we will talk more about 20 grand. But I'm gonna need to have someone come in and take a look at this. What do you got over here?
This is an original World War I field drum. A GI had decorated it by, you know, putting on his unit identification, having some French folks sign it. It even has identification that President Wilson, he drummed in front of him.
I mean, the drum has played an intricate role throughout the history of wars. Troops have historically marched to the beat of the drum. All right, well, how much do you want for it?
I need $2,000 for it.
I definitely want to have someone come take a look at the drum as well. Let's see what else you have over here.
Why don't you reach down there and plug this in?
You know what? I'm going to humor you. So tell me what you have here.
An original 1960s Mountain Dew advertising sign in primo condition.
I'm unplugging it. It's a little bright.
With this classic, it'll tickle your innards logo right here.
I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much do you want for it?
$22.50.
That number doesn't quite tickle my innards.